Hey guys. Long time no see. Life, school has been a lot. And I mean, just being alive in America right now has been a lot. But I'm back. I am back and better than ever. And today I'm very excited about what I am discussing today because it is something very near and dear to my heart right now. Basically, in T minus, I didn't go to school for math. Basically, a little over a month from now, I am going to be studying abroad in France. Literally this past semester, I took French 101. French 101, and I was like, you know what? I am ready. Throw me in the deep end. Send me to France. A one-way ticket to France. I'm ready. I'm ready to be a local. It's so funny, this all happened because one day during fall semester, I decided I am gonna skip lecture, even though it was a class that I was really struggling, really struggling in. But I was also already late, so for me, it's terrible. I have this issue where it's like if I'm already like even just like 5 minutes late, sometimes my anxiety gets so bad, and I'm like, I don't want to walk in there like a fool. And at the same time, they were holding like a presentation for this study abroad program, like discussing like. So I was like, let me go there. And I was like, just traveling to France has always, come on, has always been a dream of mine. Ever since that day, it was like, oh my God, I need to go. So then I registered to take French 101 this semester. I've been hyper fixated on the language since and I don't know, this has never happened to me before. I don't really know what happened. I fell into the fantasy, I guess. Like I've learned, what have I learned? I learned Chinese or took Chinese lessons for like a good majority of my life because I am Chinese. I took it like outside of school for a while, and then I took it in high school, or I stopped taking it outside of school because I was taking it in high school, all 4 years of high school. I could not tell you a lot in Chinese. I could tell you the weather, maybe. 今天的天气很好. I literally just said today's weather is very nice. Like, don't ask me anything else. But yeah, this is the first time I've ever been super like invested in learning a language. I don't know. That was my little introduction. I don't know, I'm just really excited. And so today I'm going to be showing you the ways that I've been learning French. I've been trying to just really immerse myself, because I don't want to go to France. I want to have a good foundation. So the first thing, the most obvious thing, is that I've been using language practicing platforms. Is that what you would call it, I guess? Like Duolingo and Mango. The main learning platform that I've been using to really learn, along with taking French 101 this past semester, was Mango. Now, what is Mango? This video is sponsored. Mango is just this wonderful website that you could I think you could connect your local library, your local public library with it. Or there's website and the app. I like to go on the website. So it just goes like chapter by chapter. Each chapter has like 70 phrases or like vocabulary. Oh, don't look at this box. What I also like is that they also provide like cultural context. Duolingo feels more engineered to just like keep you on the app and instead of helping you actually retain the information. It has helped me so much. One's trying to learn, not even just like French, obviously like any language, like this is a great platform to use. Next, I have been obsessively listening to a lot of French music and watching a lot of French movies. So, first, French music, first segment. The band that I've been absolutely obsessed with. Bear with me. I'm not gonna be able to pronounce. I'll show you my chops, my French chops thus far. I really want to document my French right now to hopefully see, compare it to me after the trip. This is the band that I've been absolutely obsessed with. L'Impératrice. I am practicing, okay? Yeah, I've really been obsessed with this band. Me being obsessed with this band, meanwhile, there's only 7 songs left. Okay, I've been obsessed with this one song from this band, Agitation Tropicale. It's okay. I'm not gonna act like this band is underground. They have 3 million monthly listeners, and that's their number one song. And so I literally listened to it on repeat for, I'm not joking, like 2 months straight, and it's just so catchy, and it just scratched my brain just. I've also been listening to a lot of Brigitte Bardot. She has so many amazing Brigitte Bardot. 3 songs left. I swear I liked more, but whatever. I love La Matrague. I'm sorry. I actually hate myself hearing myself try to pronounce the letter R. It's just like, it's so bad. Like it's a real struggle for me. I've been loving À la fin de l'été and Une histoire de plage. Une histoire de plage. There were some other ones, just like an assortment. You know, I search a playlist, like whatever, like French pop mix recommended for me. I'll play it a little bit. Next, French movies that I've watched recently. But actually, honorable mention, my top 4 on Letterboxd, Anatomy of a Fall. It's this French, like, drama, crime kind of film that came out in 2023. People know this. What am I talking about? Like, it's very, very popular. I gave this 5 stars. This is like 2.5 hours. Yeah, it's 2.5 hours. But when I tell you I watched this and I could not, I was hooked. I was gripped. It's like one of the best movies I've ever seen. I mean, yeah, it's in my top 4. But French movies that I have watched recently, I guess I'll do like a little synopsis of each. And also a little review, I guess, without spoilers, of course. First, I watched Le Bonheur by Agnes Varda. I can just read the description of each film. A young husband and father, perfectly content with his life, falls in love with another woman. This movie, what did I give it? I gave it 3.5. Honestly, I could not tell you. I remember the cinematography was very nice. Oh, and it's a little, what's the genre? Drama, romance. It was okay. I've seen other Agnes Varda films that I think I've given better ratings. There's like, I think like a documentary she made where she went to San Francisco, and also where she talks about, oh my god, where she talks about the Black Panthers, which I really liked. But this one, those are both documentaries that I'm talking about, by the way. This one's an actual like film, fictional. It was okay. Very popular director from like the French New Wave movement. Next I watched Belle de Jour by Louis Buñuel. I really like this. It's also from the 60s. I think also in the same like French New Wave era. Fun fact, I also took a film theory like class this semester where we learned about the French New Wave. So that also helped me learn a lot. And that was really interesting. So it follows a young housewife who cannot reconcile, I'm reading the description, who cannot reconcile her masochistic fantasies with her everyday life alongside her husband Pierre. So she decides to go to a brothel and begins to work there under the name Belle de Jour. Really, really beautiful poster, movie poster. But yeah, this is a very weird Funko Pop, I like to say Funko Pop film that delves into like women's desires, like sexual desires. Then quickly I watched Mon Oncle. I'm just gonna start like rapid fire because I am running out of storage and okay. Mon Oncle, I think I gave this like 3 stars. It was really interesting though. There were a lot of interesting like things that they did, like little gags that they did that I thought were funny. And it's like a critique on like capitalism and like the upper class. It's also, wow, it's also from the 50s. I love watching old movies. 1958. This is a movie that I watched for French 101. Delicatessen. This is the same director who made Amélie, which I also watched. like a year ago or so. 3 stars. I think I also gave the same rating for Amelie. I know Amelie's really popular and like really well liked. This one was, it was fun. It was definitely fun. It follows this guy. It's set in like a post-apocalyptic world where basically residents in this apartment above a butcher shop, I'm just reading again, have to eat people to survive basically. And then this young man comes into town who needs a job, and he falls in love with a butcher's daughter. And it's a whole, you know, it's like a comedy, sci-fi, I guess. Last, which I have watched this twice. I've watched this film before, but I watched it again in my film history class. Breathless, the film of the French New Wave movement, by Jean-Luc Godard. And the first time I watched this, it was okay. I don't think I was like, oh my god. But the second time, like, I think it's just like a really fun watch. Like, a small-time thief steals a car and impulsively murders a motorcycle policeman. Wanted by the authorities, he attempts to persuade a girl to run away to Italy with him. And she looks, the cinematography and everything is so beautiful. You should definitely watch. Last but not least, I have also been trying to get into French literature. I need to improve my reading comprehension skills. So these I have been reading French children's books and it's just so much fun. Reading children's books is like so helpful because, you know, the language is not as difficult. I mean, actually some of these it's like, you know, I think I speak at the level at like maybe a 4-year-old, but these prove me wrong sometimes. I'm like, sometimes I can't even understand the entire page. Anyways, though, these are the ones that I have not read. Oh, I wish I already returned the ones that I read and really liked, but I read like Dr. Seuss, Dr. Seuss, French literature books that you kind of already understand the story of, because then like you could already kind of like infer what the words mean. But yeah, like Dr. Seuss, like les œufs les jambons, Dr. Seuss, un poisson, deux poissons, Dr. Seuss, un poisson, trois poissons. That one is so funny. If you want recommendations, Dr. Seuss. Yeah, lots of Dr. Seuss, lots of I read Babar, I read Madeleine, and I'll just show you the ones that are on my TBR. I really love this author, or like, I don't know what you would call it. It's like not the author, but the one, like, they make a lot of good books. I learned about like the weather the other day, or not even just the weather, like actual like where does rain come from? Where does the snow come from? It honestly taught me a lot. I literally forgot water droplets and the colliding with each other. Science! I don't know science. Yeah, this is also science-based, like teaches you about like, I cannot read the title, but it teaches you about like trees or something. Next, Avalanche. I actually haven't looked into what this is about. Oh, it's in both English and French. I think they're literally just climbing a mountain. I'm here for it. Children's books are like, they're so good. They're like peak storytelling, honestly. And then this one's just like vocab. I'll just show you a page. Really helps refresh my vocab. Really helpful and really fun. But that is all I have for you guys today. And I am so excited to be studying abroad in France. Like, this is like, it doesn't even feel real when I say it, but you know, it's just amazing. Thank you guys for watching this video. I had a lot of fun. Stay tuned for more videos because yeah, school's over. I literally have nothing to do with my life, and except go to work, KMS. But yeah, thank you for watching.